That's strange. Alright. Hello Craftive Mania, welcome back to another video. This one is going to be very short and sweet. And I'm kind of, happy with it, but not so much in one of the materials that I use. As you can see in the description box, this is a project that consists of very simple bookmarks that you can make. And of course we are still on the road with Cricut Christmas in July night crafts or craft nights. And today I have two different templates that I put together in Design Space. I'm sharing the project with you in the description box, and it's always open for you to edit it and put as many or take away as many things that you want. In this case I use a snowflake, a very cute attached drawing of a snowflake, and it has the background already. Same for the start. I use some of the gel pens of Cricut, and I just notice that in one of the materials, the paper material I chose, which is the cardstock, you cannot really see the gold one, but it's okay, it's all trial and error, and this is just to show you how it will look when you actually use them. I'm gonna start by showing you the first one I made. I did use the silver gel pen. I do not recommend on foil craft board because it will not stay. It gets smudged up, but I like the way it looks. What I would do instead of using a pen is to emboss it or score it. Like before you send it to make, you can go ahead and change, instead of the writing, you can put it to score. Or if you want to use the draw, you can do it, but I think scoring will put more pressure and it will give it a nice, texture. You will see the design in this material because it's very metallic. And in this one, in order to make it look a little three-dimensional, I just add some craft foam, sticky craft foam, and I also use the foil acetate from Cricut just to give it like a little background. My main idea was to score as well on there, but then again, this is a variant. Like, you can do it this way or you can do it a different way, more simple like this one. I just did like a little pop out with the craft foam, and you can add as much as you want to make it pop more. And what it does is that when you put it on the page, it's supposed to hold the page like this. You see, it will go all the way in, so you would just see half of the star, or you can just make sure it stays within the border of the book cover like that. It's up to you. So this one is made with the True Brush paper by Cricut, and I really like it. The texture is very, you remember those little cards with movement that some people sell, and I've seen them before on like bookmarks as well. This has the same texture as those movement papers that if you go like this, you can see two different images moving, and it gives you that feeling that they're actually moving, but it's just two pictures printed, and when you move the plastic, shows you the different perspective. So that's the texture of this paper. That's why I did not use anything to write on for that. I just cut out the star and I put it like that, and I actually like this one. You can always use a black marker or even like a black permanent marker. There's some of the videos in my channel that show you how to use any marker in the Cricut. They don't have to necessarily be their brand, and as long as you're not putting so much pressure on your machine, it should be okay. If anything, I'll try to put the link at the end of the video so you can watch that video of the kind of markers you can actually use with your machines. Whether it's Explore Air, or Maker. So that being said, I really like it though. I like this one. The texture is very sweet. It's very nice and smooth. So I'm going to put it right here. Those are the two variants I use for this project, and the main one that I wanted to do with you, by the way, I'm sorry, I have an email written on my hand. How professional. I have the cardstock from the holiday sampler paper, and I made the snowflake drawing with the silver gel pen from Cricut. You can see it, but what I was thinking, it's very thin, and I like it. Here, the camera, the lighting might not make it enough justice, but I really like the little sparkles it has. So I was thinking maybe after drawing I can just go ahead and fill in a little bit. You can even, I know the whole point is that the machine does it for you, but To be honest with you, the design looks very neat, and you can use another color. I just chose red because I'm trying to keep it Christmas themed. But you know, Christmas doesn't necessarily mean red, white, and green. It can be silver, it can be gold, it can be blue, it can be any color you actually want, as long as the motifs have something to do with it. You know, we all have our own creativity, and you can use anything you want. I remember one Christmas, a couple years ago, no, a while ago actually, I did this color scheme. I used blues, and I had like turquoise, I had silver, I have a lot of shimmery, so everything in the house was this kind of scheme color. So you see, Christmas doesn't necessarily have to be the three basic colors, which we always, most of the times we use, and you can create anything you want with any colors to give it your own touch, you know. So you see, if you actually use the pen to fill in, like if you're coloring, they have a lot of glitter, and I actually like it. It's very, very cool. I like it, the way it looks. And I'm not going to color the whole thing. I just wanted to show you that you can actually go for it if you're not happy with just the trace or the drawing that you're using. Which I already mentioned, you can always use another color or cardstock, and if that will make the pen ink even pop up more. I think like if you use like a black paper, let's try it just to, you know, to see how it looks. I'm gonna grab like a random cardstock paper. I'm pretty sure the ink will pop even more. Oh yeah, you see? Let's try the gold one. How does it look with darker colors? I mean, but then again, do you want a black color bookmark? Why not, right? But if it works. Yeah, the gold one is, you can barely see it. I thought it was just the paper, but no. Apparently it doesn't really work well in dark colors, but hey, let's try it in white paper now. I'm looking for a scrap. And I don't have none, so I'm just gonna get one here. Let's see. Oh, how cool is that? So the gold one actually works very good in light colors like white. Let's try the silver. I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the opposite kind of thing. Nope. Silver for the winning. I like the silver one because the silver one works beautifully in dark colors and light colors. Look at that. You can see both of them. And you can even see it in the red paper. It's just that it's very thin, you know, because the machine is the one making the drawings. So you'll have to fill in a little bit. So all I did for this project was to cut in, weld the image to a piece of a rectangle on design space. And it's ready for you to cut. They look exactly like this. You can change the color, you can change the pen color, you can score it, or you can even cut it. But if you cut it, just be aware that all the drawing will be, you cannot, you know, it's going to be coming off, which I think will be a nice effect. That will be another variant that you can use for this project. And I think that's really cool. So all you got to do is to grab your sticky craft foam. I like to do it up to here because that way the page on the book will stop right there. And you just need like a couple of them. I'm going to do 2 right now. By the way, this is double side sticky foam. Like this. Huh, look at that. And you know, you can always add writing on your bookmarks. You can use, now that we know that this pen works beautifully in any color and you can see it. If I move it, maybe the light will help for you to see it. It looks really cool. I like it. The red one with gold, it's a no for me. I can see it, but barely. And if I cannot see it here in person, I can only imagine in the camera. Let me look at the phone screen. Let's see. Oh yeah, girl, that's just not there at all. You see the silver, you can see a little bit. Oh, look at that. Pretty. I love it. But the gold one, it's a no for me again. I love it, but no, I will use it definitely in light colors like the white paper we just looked at. I wonder what will happen if we fill in a little. But you see, that's not the point. It's supposed to show you the drawing all nice. Yeah, no. It's not getting better. Don't color in with the gold one in red paper or dark. I mean, it's there, but you see the part, like the outline, you cannot see it unless you color in with a pen. Let me see how it looks from up here. Yeah, no. Yeah, we're just gonna finish it because we like to finish things, right? Even though they don't work at the end, we still like to finish them. For the star right here, I am gonna do the same way. I'm gonna stick it the same way I did for this one, which is just to medium or small or as big as you want. Sticky foams, double-sided, and I align it with the top of the star, so the book page will stop right here. And then I add the other one right here. I try to do it as straight as I can. And then you just peel it off. Yeah, but definitely this is, I'm glad we're doing this together because we learn something every day. And we learned that the gold pen from Cricut, the glitter gel pen, does not work well in dark colors. We want to use it in light colors. Let's see. Yeah, you see it has the same effect, but we can't see it. Happy face because crafting still lovely. But this one, I like it. You know what? Let's do this one again, but we're going to do it with the gold pen. We're going to put the machine to cut it for us. And when the machine cuts it for us, hang on. I'll have to change this. I want to let you know something when the machine does it for us. Let me just make sure I put it up. Like I said, we're not going to stick too long in here. I'm going to use this white paper. This color also comes from the holiday sampler. It comes the basic colors, which is the red, white, and green. Very Christmassy, original colors. Okay, I'm going to turn on my maker real quick. By the way, the project is already there for you to use. I'm going to hide the snowflake. I'm going to be cutting this one again. Maybe we just need to start. No, we said we're going to do the whole thing. Yeah. So let's just hide away the snowflake and let's send the yellow star. Remember, you can always change the color on the project. Let me see. Let's continue. Okay, I'm just loading the paper right now. Okay, so while we wait for the machine to connect and all that, I was thinking that the small project that we have worked together before and I've been showing you, I'm going to do a small giveaway when we get to number 15. On number 15, if you are in the live session, I'm going to pick somebody from the live comments. If we don't have anybody commenting on the live comments, then I'm going to wait and see who comments afterwards. And I'll give just a whole week, 24 hours to pick somebody. And I'll be, sending to a little of the one of the projects to that person. Which one? Well, maybe we can let you pick. Would you like to do that? Let me know if you would like to participate. On the project number 15. Not the video number 15, because remember, sometimes I don't get to do this every day. But we're talking about the project number 15. We're going to do a small giveaway about this that we're doing here, which is the Christmas crafting with Cricut. I think it'll be nice, I'm going to show you right now what we have done so far. Well, this is cutting. Oh, we're forgetting our friend here. This is your second shot. All right. And away it goes. So far we have the Christmas counting, we have the gingerbread ornament, we have the three-dimensional ornament, very simple one. We have the crayon card holder for filler, and we have the Christmas card, this one. We also have some Christmas hair clips. those, I'm sorry, I made those for my niece. Those I'll keep in. But if anything, I can always make them again for you. We also have the paper clips, which they will go together. Remember we did this yesterday or the day before this project that we're working on. We have the two paper clips. So, you know, it would be nice to give it away to somebody. I was thinking about that last night. That I asked the question, what should I do with all this at the end? I think halfway through we can do a little giveaway, and then at the end of the 30 projects we can do a second giveaway. So start thinking about which one would you like to take. Remember, you can always make them in the, on your own if you have a Cricut and you use Design Space, because I have shared each project on the comments or the description. Some of the images though you might have to buy them. For example, I had these available. But you can always buy them. And these were free, the rectangles. In this case, I'm talking about this one right now. Ooh la la. I'm liking it. Look at the difference. Okay, this is the white star that I got. Well, in white paper. And look at that. Now we see you. That is so cool. Alright. The pen redeemed itself. So if we use it in a light color, it works wonderfully. It looks almost as good as the silver one as well. Now you can see the design we were going for. I know we don't need to fill it in. I like it. So let's just make it three-dimensional. Let's see. I'm going to add some foam. One of the things that I like about the Cricut cardstock paper is that it's sturdy, but it's not as sturdy that you can do nothing with it. You know, like if you use scoring on the cardstock paper from Cricut, it's very flexible as well. Like you can see the line, except that, you know, we talk about this on the last project, that sometimes scoring, even if it's, you know, the pressure of the maker, might not work for you or for, and that's okay. You can always change it to draw instead of scoring, and, you know, fold it vice versa. That's what we did with the three-dimensional. Oh wait, this is very Cricut. Three-dimensional ornament. We did the last piece on white paper with a drawing of the scoring line instead of scoring. If that's what helps you with your site, you know, so you don't have to struggle with that. That's just another option. I'm okay, you know, I like it though. Like, I do pretty good with the scoring. I can see it as of now. I mean, I'm wearing glasses since 2 years ago, so I don't know how it's gonna go. When I went to get them, they did tell me, okay, they're not corrective. And I was like, no way. Yep, it goes downhill from here. So I guess I have to be checking my site to make sure, you know, I have it upgraded, or my glasses updated. Look at that. I really like it. Now we can see it. I want to see if I found the screen. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's really pretty. Lovely. All right, so remember, this is also part of the 30 projects we're going to be working on for July, and they will be all together, I would think, except that one. We're not, you know, we love you, but sorry, no. There you go. Look at that. It looks kind of patriotic too, but hey, it's cool. I like it. Well, thank you so much for joining in tonight. I'm glad you enjoy spending some of your time with me. If you didn't get to be with us for the live session, don't worry, you get to watch afterwards. And yeah, that's a piece of vinyl. You can tell I was working on something. Let's just pull it out discreetly. Okay, moving on. There's some white here. Oh no, we can reuse that one. That's why I put it there. I put that for the reason in there, but it's okay. All right, so thank you very much for giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I always try my best to answer any questions you have. And I'll see you next time. Have a blessed night or day or evening. Thank you. Bye-bye.